Can stress cause neuroinflammation? Have you ever wondered how stress might affect your brain? Today, we are going to talk about the connection between stress and neuroinflammation, especially in the context of schizophrenia. Stress, particularly when it is ongoing, can lead to neuroinflammation, which is a heightened immune response in the brain. This process activates immune cells in the brain, such as microglia and astrocytes. These cells releases inflammatory molecules known as cytokines. When cytokines are released, they can change how the brain functions. Over time, this can lead to shifts in mood, behavior, and even cognitive abilities. Stress triggers various biochemical pathways in the brain. One important pathway involves the N-methyldeaspartate glutamate receptor and the nuclear factor cappellation enhancer of activated B cells. These pathways are linked to the production of inflammatory substances like nitric oxide and prostaglandins. When these substances are produced in excess, they can harm neurons and disrupt normal brain activities. While the body has some protective mechanisms, such as anti-inflammatory prostaglandins, these defenses can be overwhelmed during prolonged stress. Research using animal models shows that chronic social stress can increase the expression of inflammatory receptors on neurons, especially in the hippocampus. The hippocampus is crucial for memory and emotional regulation. When these receptors are activated, they can lead to symptoms like social withdrawal and memory issues. These changes can resemble symptoms seen in psychiatric disorders. Blocking these receptors has been shown to prevent stress-induced behaviors, indicating a direct link between stress, neuroinflammation, and brain dysfunction. In the context of schizophrenia, neuroinflammation is being recognized as a possible risk factor. Although the exact causes of schizophrenia are not completely understood, there is evidence that inflammation in the brain and immune system issues may play a role in its development. This is particularly true for individuals who may have a genetic predisposition to the disorder. Stress, by promoting neuroinflammation, could be one environmental factor that interacts with genetic risk, increasing the likelihood of developing schizophrenia or affecting its severity. Early signs of schizophrenia often include subtle changes in thinking, perception, and social behavior. These changes could theoretically be influenced by neuroinflammation caused by stress. However, it is essential to understand that while stress and neuroinflammation are linked to increased risk, they are not the sole causes of schizophrenia. The relationship involves multiple genetic, environmental, and developmental factors. Understanding how stress relates to neuroinflammation opens up potential ways to prevent and treat mental health issues. Strategies that reduce chronic stress or target specific inflammatory pathways in the brain might help lower the risk of psychiatric disorders, including schizophrenia, in those who are vulnerable. However, more research is needed to translate these findings into effective treatments. So, to answer the question, yes, stress can cause neuroinflammation, which may contribute to changes in the brain that are relevant to the risk and early signs of schizophrenia. Managing stress is important for overall mental health and could play a role in preventing or managing psychiatric disorders.